Oh man. Man, I ain't gonna waste no time. Check out the Box News playlist. And once Terence Crawford retired, they started turning on Naoya Inoue. And I was talking about town about that. I was like, I'm about to do that video. So I was just, walking around or just, scanning around. I watched the fight live. I woke up, right at the second round watching it live. And now you starting to see people turn on Naoya Inoue, right? Now you kind of starting to see them turn on, what's the brother's name? Alexander Usyk. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I be trying to tell y'all, man. A lot of these are fair weather fans. A lot of these media publications, a lot of them align themselves with Inoue, Alexander Usyk, because they didn't like Terence Crawford. They didn't want to let Terence Crawford be number one, right? So they're turning on a guy like this, right? I'm a real fan. I turn on a guy like this and, people, the hand wraps and stacking is frowned upon. In some places it's legal, some places it's illegal. Okay? That's what you need to understand. Ain't no, this is what everything I've been preaching. When people become on the wrong side of the gun of it, everybody want to talk about it. Everything that I've been preaching, that I've been saying, this is what I've been saying from the beginning, bro. They now want to talk, oh man, this is fucked up, and this is what I've been saying from the beginning. This is what I've been saying from the beginning. Listen to the kid, man. But I'm hating. Ain't that wild? But a nigga like me hating. I told y'all, man, boxing need one guideline, one federation, one rule, one set of rules, all that. And all that shit. And now, when Oscar was stacking his gloves, allegedly, when Felix Trinidad was stacking his glove, it's all good. What these dudes got to understand is that these fan bases, these foreign fighters, Pacquiao, they only like you in spite of guys on top of the pound for pound list they don't really care for, like Bud. When a black guy on the pound for pound war, they try to get a Chocolatito. Mayweather, they try to push him with a Pacquiao. This is what I'm telling y'all. Y'all are borrowed. Y'all have borrowed fans. These are not organic fans.
And you finish with tape. That's it.
He understood that one. He explained. He understood. But again, he is using the tape.
You can't do that here. You can't do that here. You can't do that here.
According to what the room meeting
Only
was.
translators.
We need to check with the room meeting.
No, de hecho nada más nos dijo que era una sola de venda. Si querían podían poner nada más una base.
Yeah.
In the room meeting, they have confirmed this.
You are also there, right? Yeah, you are also there. So we need to just.
No, ayer dijeron que solo una y una.
So basically, he said you can't do that here. That's what he said. You can't do that here. Let me say it again. You can't do that here. If it's illegal, if it should be deemed illegal, you shouldn't be able to do that anywhere. If it's deemed illegal, you should not be able to do it anywhere. He finally got caught. Got caught what? Did they stack that's like creating a cast? These Mexicans do it all the time. This fight reminds me of, even though what he does, Inoue does is legal, he's obligated for his team and he accepted it. We all know how the fight went. If y'all scared, y'all, he still beat the shit out this guy, by the way. And at the end of the day, Pete, now that Crawford is not there, bro, they're gonna start turning on these guys. These guys was only convenient, okay? These guys were only convenient to knock Terence Crawford. This is what happened when your fans are non-organic. All right. This is what happened when your fans are non-organic. This is when people try, be your fan, the trauma bond. Oh, we like him because fuck him. Oh, he ain't pound for pound. I don't believe he pound for pound. Fuck him. Fuck him. That's what it is. They are turning on him. After dick riding, Obama Inoue, after doing all that dick riding, they was only fans so they can discredit Terence Crawford. They was only pumping Usyk up they was only pumping Alexander Usyk up as a pound for pound fighter, even though he was a cruiserweight. When the last time these niggas ever put a cruiserweight, let alone a heavyweight? And we all know the history. I've talked about this on a couple occasions. I might even dedicated a video to it. That cruiser heavyweights don't belong on the pound for pound list. Heavyweights don't belong on the pound for pound list. It was created, the pound for pound list was created so smaller fighters can get recognition because the heavyweights was so polarizing and popular. Keep following over here, you're gonna learn some things. And now Naoya Inoue prime improve after decision win over Picasso. What do you got to improve on? That was a great win. What do you want him to improve on? What do you want him to improve on? Come on now. Just let him improve on. I don't care what he said. Great performance. Knockout ain't always going to come. You know what I mean? But then, don't worry about it. Metro Boomin want some out. I got some more for you. All right? That's what you lead off with. He put a big, I feel like he would then won damn near every round. That's what you should have lead. This is what they lead off with on Boxing Scene. Come on. This is what they lead off with on Boxing Scene. Check this shit out. Damn, dude went 12 with a prospect. Now, whoever that is on a casual voice, they say, oh, he went 12 with a prospect. Now I'm telling y'all, y'all Chinese, y'all Thai, Filipino fighters, y'all white American fighters, now they're going to start discrediting you. So what? You know, Marcos Madonna lost to Amir Khan in 12 rounds, and British Prescott knocked out Amir Khan. What round did British Prescott knock out Amir Khan? He knocked out Amir Khan. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Remember, y'all theory was, oh man, Crawford struggled with Madrimov. Then Crawford went up 2 weight classes and beat the shit out of Canelo, outboxed Canelo. What are we talking about? Prescott knocked out Khan in 1 round. Madonna went the full distance. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? That is a casual take by the casual voice. That's a casual. Julio Cesar Chavez ain't fight motherfuckers in 90 fights. He still whooped Mildred. He still was able to beat Mildred Taylor. Still beat Roger Mayweather. What are we talking about? Oh, he hadn't bought nobody. You know, these are casuals, bro. Now that Terence Crawford is out the way, a lot of these dudes, they just used you just to go against Terence Crawford. I'm telling you, bro. Usyk, you starting to hear Usyk say, oh, you damn ducking Fabio Worley. Man, eat a dick. Ness didn't even watch the fight. He just looked at the scorecards. Ha, ha, ha. Stop fucking hating. He said ranked number 1 by WC. Goddamn, you guys cover boxing as a job. Sound like a casual whenever. Come on. Damn, fans think being an underdog makes you less of a man. Let's see your favorite fighter defend his undisputed 4 times. Come on, they eating his ass up. He went 12 versus a contender, not a prospect. At the end of the day, shit, we seen multiple dudes go the distance with guys they should have got out of there or could have got out. Shakur Stevenson every time. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, now that Crawford is gone, now all the guys they was putting above Terence Crawford. Now all the guys they was putting above Terence Crawford, bro. Now what you about to start seeing, they gonna start hating on these foreign guys. They was borrowing them. They was borrowing these guys. They was borrowing these guys as fans, bro. They was borrowing these guys as fans. They was borrowing these guys as fans, bro. Keep telling y'all that shit, bro. These content creators just going whatever way they can to make money. A lot of these guys, Ness is Dominican. Ain't no good, fucking really no good Dominican fighters outside of Carlos Adames that I could think of. A lot of these white fans, they got to borrow a Japanese fan, Japanese boxer, borrow a British fighter. You know, anything but supporting the black boxer. Think about that for a minute. Just think about these YouTube streets. You got black boxing communities or black boxing YouTubers hating on black boxers. You got these Afrocentric YouTubers hating on them that's in the diaspora. You got white ones hating on them, Hispanics hating on them. You know, pick me the fucking black fighter that been on top that people universally love. They hated on Ward. There wasn't nothing really to hate on. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nothing to hate on. You know, they hated on Mayweather, hated on Roy Jones. They hated, I mean, come on now. They was gonna start hating on Manny Pacquiao too if Mayweather wasn't right there. He was gonna be a drug teeth. He was gonna have been on the juice. I'm telling y'all what these niggas do, man. Now a lot of these dudes is switching up. These dudes are mercenaries. Whichever way they can go against the grain and make some money or fake it to me, this is what they doing. But hey, appreciate y'all, man. Hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. But hey, you know, check out the Boxing News playlist. Appreciate the love and support. But I've been saying this shit, bro. I've been saying it, man. I've been saying it, bro. Peep gang. Peace.